in this video. A good way to say goodbye to the fans, says Valentino Rossi. Rossi angry with Pecco Bagnaia over front tire choice. Luca Marini dedicates Misano top 10 result to Valentino Rossi. And will Enea Bastianini get a Desmosedici GP22 next year? My name is Sankalp and this is your Racing News Fix. In the final moments of Vale's glorious MotoGP career, another milestone is now in the rearview mirror as he has had his final home race last time around. Although not as great as so many career wins and podiums, his 10th place finish was still one of his best results so far this season. But that doesn't matter so much because the important thing is that he managed to soak up all the love of his yellow army on the slowdown lap after the race. After an emotional last home race, Vale said, "I am very happy about today, especially because I did a decent race and it is the best way to say ciao. I didn't want to make a bad race and stay behind. Starting from the back of the grid is always difficult, but I knew my potential was better in the full dry and I felt good with the bike and tires. I was able to make some overtaking and have some battles until the last lap. So it is the best way to say ciao to all the crowd because there was a fantastic atmosphere around the track and a lot of fans on Sunday. It was very emotional." When asked about the surprise bright yellow livery of the VR46 team, Rossi said, "Usually I don't like surprises. I want to know everything. But this was a great surprise. I am very happy. I have to say thank you to Uchiyo, all my team and to Sky. I liked it a lot." Further speaking about the special place which Misano holds in his heart, Rossi continued, "Misano is my home Grand Prix and my home circuit. It is 10 kilometers from my house and we are very lucky to have a circuit like this close to our house because we feel like home and it is not very usual. I have had great memories at Misano and I hope all the people remember that. All the good races, all the fights and all the enjoyment. I hope a lot that they remember these special moments like today because today was really good." After Pecco got his first Premier Class victory at Aragon, he revealed that Vale was the one who almost hypnotized him into choosing the race-winning tire combination. At that time, Rossi had said, "I tried to hypnotize him by saying, hard soft, hard soft, hard soft, because sometimes Pecco makes strange decisions with tires." After Pecco's crash from the lead of the race at the Emilia-Romagna GP, Rossi was left a bit angry because this time the hypnosis failed. Rossi revealed, "I tried to make the same like in Aragon. I tried to hypnotize Pecco to put medium, but this time it didn't work." Pecco and Miller were the only two riders on the grid to put a hard front tire and they both went down in near identical crashes. After the race, both admitted the hard front had been a gamble that did not pay off, but insisted they had little choice after struggling with the medium in practice. Rossi, however, feels that Bagnaia had enough pace advantage to win with the medium front. Rossi said, "I am a little bit angry with him today because I think that if he put the medium in the front, he can win because he was faster. But it is just what I think. For me, the hard front was too dangerous today and I tried to say to Pecco, but in the end they put the hard front and it is like this. Unfortunately, in the last part of the race, there was less sun, less temperature and the hard front is like this. When the temperature goes too low, the tire gives up and you crash without doing nothing. So it was a great shame because Pecco was the faster today and during the weekend. At the end, it is a big shame." Luca Marini's front row qualification made it first ever Ducati front row lockout and the sight on Sunday with the surprise bright yellow livery was spectacular. Although one might say that in the race of attrition, finishing in P9 after starting from the front row is quite underwhelming, but Marini drew positive conclusions from the Emilia-Romagna GP. Marini said, "I learned some interesting things in the race, especially about the start and the first few corners, which are very important. I was able to gain a lot of insights. I also understood that all the other riders also approached the race in a similar way to me. Everyone starts very strong and aggressive. In the middle of the race, they manage their tires for about 10 laps and try to close the gap to the people in the front. It was a positive race even if I am not completely happy with the result. Our goal was to finish in top 10 and we achieved that." In the end, speaking about Vale's emotional farewell, Luca concluded, "I was proud to bring the yellow livery to the front row. In the race, I tried to honor Valentino with a good result. After the checkered flag, it was very emotional. The fans in the stands were incredible. Everything was yellow. Seeing that support for Vale was great." And rookie Enea Bastianini is on a roll with a bunch of continuous top 6 results including 2 podiums both at Misano. He is now in P13 overall and leading the Rookie of the Year race. In an ideal world where riders get the bikes based on their performance, Enea deserves to get a GP22 next year, especially when his current teammate Luca Marini, who is 50 points behind him in P20 in the standings, is due to get a GP22 in Team VR46 next year. Speaking about the next year, Bastianini said, "Next year, I think I will have the 2021 bike, but with all the best material possible. I spoke also this weekend with all the guys at Ducati, but I think that 2022 is impossible to receive next year. But after this podium, we will check again with Gigi and Davide, and we go to work with my manager Carletto. If you made it till here, let me know by giving this video a big thumbs up. To stay up to date with all things MotoGP, hit the subscribe button, and don't forget the notification bell. Here are 2 more videos which you might enjoy. My name is Sankalp and I'll be back with another video very soon.